welcome to another episode of my Crewe Alexandra Football Manager 2015 save. So, since the last match against Notts County, where we drew 0-0, it's been a bit of a mixed bag in terms of results. Got 2 wins, 2 losses. First up was Fleetwood Town, and we were 2-0 down after 36 minutes. However, we came back and magnificently, you can see there, we came back to 2-2 thanks to a penalty scored by our centre-back. And then in the first minute of second half injury time, we took the lead 3-2 Nathan Delfonso, and a minute later we made it 4-2 to extend our lead. And that was just a great performance in the second half from us. Never looked like happening in the first half, but in the second half we just played amazingly well. Then after that, we played against Chesterfield and we got beat 2-0. We had loads of shots, but we just couldn't find the cutting edge. More possession as well. Carlton Cole and Ollie Banks scoring for Chesterfield. So it was a bit of a disappointment, that one. And then next game against Plymouth at home, we won 2-0. Harry Davis scoring a penalty again. Nathan Delfonso getting the other one. 26 shots, 12 on target, 55% possession. Can't complain really. Oliver Turton got injured. But 2-0 victory. I thought that was another turn in our fortunes. Until that is, we played against Wycombe Wanderers in the last game that I played. And we took the lead thanks to Taylor Morgan getting his first goal for us. A new signing from Östersunds. Then it all went to pot. We were 4-1 down at one point until Oliver Turton got a consolation on the 85th minute to make it 4-2, and that's how it ended. Pretty even on the shots. They had more possession, they had more shots on target. We were pretty poor. We've got some transfer news since the last video also. There has been a player sale. James Jones sold him to Wolves for 40,000, which I thought wasn't that bad really, considering he's from our youth academy. A nice bit of profit. And he wanted to leave as well, that's why I sold him. And then Callum Ainley sent out on loan to Grimsby, and Billy Waters, who wanted to leave but nobody wanted him. I offered him the clubs and everything, transfer listed him, nobody wanted him. So Cambridge came in with a loan offer for him, and I said, sure, take him. Got an interesting news item regarding Notts County. It said that they'd hired a new manager. The new manager's Lee Clark. But that made me interested to see how long the previous managers lasted, because obviously I got sacked in February, and it turns out I was replaced by Darren Ferguson. He lasted 2 days less than I did before he was sacked. And Jordan Stewart took over. He was in charge for 91 days. And then Lee Clark took charge. So it doesn't look too good at Notts County at the moment in terms of managerial front and all that jazz. Let's get into the football now. We're playing against Shrewsbury, who are a local rival of ours. We beat them in the FA Cup second round already this season. We're the favourites for this match. We're 15th, they're 11th. If we win, we can go to within a point of Shrewsbury. That's something to play for. Playing a 4-3-3 formation. It's the formation that the players are most comfortable with. And I expect to see a much better performance. So obviously our form is up and down. Win one week, lose the next week. Win again, lose again. So we need to get some sort of stability to our form. Hopefully that stability is going to get started in this match today with a win. Fingers crossed. But normally it seems like when I say something like that, we end up losing. Let's see. Ben Garrett picking the ball up there. Free kick for us. Morgan with it off the bar, I think. Or might have been a save. Taylor Morgan. Looks like he's getting into the swing of things a bit. Mangan with a free kick for them. And Collins. It's 1-0 to Shrewsbury. Not what we wanted at all. Some really bad news, guys. Our goalkeeper is injured. Ben Garrett is injured, and we don't have a proper backup goalkeeper. We only have our youth goalkeepers. So Liam Matthews is going to have to get a chance in the goal. He's He's not even... It's yellow. That's upsetting. I smell a loan signing coming if Garrett's out for a while. Liam Matthews coming on for Garrett. You never know, maybe he'll impress me, maybe he'll surprise me by being a really good player. Laurie Delavalle's injured now. 2 injuries within 10 minutes of each other, guys. This is not good. Chris Speed or Fraser Murdoch? Fraser Murdoch, please. Can we make it half time without any more injuries? Jones got a free kick for Shrewsbury now. Gives it to Mangan. Good tackle by Atkinson. We're on the attack now. Murdoch. Almost lost the ball. Whittle. Crossfield ball to Morgan. Plays it to Turton. Gives it back to Morgan. Mascarell. Not many options for him. Turton. Morgan. Mascarell again. He plays it out wide to Tootle. He's hopefully going to cross it. And he does. And it's D'Alfonso. It's saved. Thought that was going to be a goal there. It's half time and we're losing 1-0 and we're the favourites. I'm going to be angry with them. Be stern. I'm not going to make any changes because we've only got 1 left, and knowing this game, we're probably going to get another injury. That's Morgan. Out wide to Tootle. He's going to cross it in. D'Alfonso's there. That's a goal kick. That was bad finishing from D'Alfonso then. Ray with a free kick towards Morgan. Flicks it down. D'Alfonso's there and it's a penalty. Penalty to Crewe. D'Alfonso won it. This is our chance to get the equaliser. And it's centre back Harry Davis to take it. And he scores just. That looked like it went through the goalkeeper. 1-1. We're back in it. So I'm going to make a substitution. There's not been much action in the second half so far. And I'm going to bring Anthony Grant on for Chris Atkinson. And hope that Shrewsbury don't injure any more of my players. So that's it. It's full time. It's a share of the spoils today in this local derby. Not the best at home. Should be winning at home. Aggressively going to say not good enough tonight. Let's see how that leaves the league table looking. And we're down to 16th. Shrewsbury have fallen down too. But we're in 16th and Notts County have overtaken us. Not looking good. I'm hoping the board will be a bit lenient with me, seeing as I just joined them a little way through the season. Not sure if they will be though. So we'll be back with the Oldham game, which is in 3 days' time. Just before we get into the Oldham game, we have some injury news and it's not looking good. Laurie Delavalli is out for 3 to 4 months with a torn calf muscle after he pulled up short whilst chasing the ball in the match against Shrewsbury. So I apologise, Shrewsbury. It wasn't you that did it. I thought you'd kicked him or something, but it was just an injury that happens. And then Ben Garrett is out for a maximum of 2 weeks with a twisted knee, which isn't as bad as I thought, so I won't need to get a loan signing in, really. I know I said that I probably wouldn't need to get a replacement goalkeeper on loan, but the thought of having one of those two youth goalkeepers in goal for us was just too much. So I've got a Stoke goalkeeper, Dominic Kurisic, on loan for a month. Which I think is long enough, because sometimes my players tend to take a while to get back to full fitness. So he seems like a pretty good goalkeeper, good handling. Distribution's quite good as well. So hopefully he'll do the job while Ben Garrett's injured. It's time for the Oldham game, guys. Oldham versus Crewe. There's my lone keeper making his debut start today. Ikpeazu coming back into the team as well. Obviously Delavalli injured for 4 months, so Ikpeazu will get his chance. It's team talk. We owe Oldham. Get a bit of revenge. It was a big kick from our goalkeeper, but it didn't go to our player. Chiafani gets the ball, plays it back to the goalkeeper again for a second chance to kick it, and it goes straight to their player again. Nolan tackles. Mascarell with a long ball forward. Valdane Oliver flicks it to Delfonso. Back to Oliver, but he strikes it wide of the post. Good link-up play from the two of them, though. Encouraging signs. Kurasic with a long ball forward again, looking for Oliver. Kobe gets there. Nolan to Mascarell. Who to Oliver. Plays through to Delfonso. Delfonso off the post. We're getting closer. Getting closer. Oliver just missed before, and then Delfonso striking the upright. And they have a free kick. Dieng plays it to Alakobi, but he plays it back to his goalkeeper now. Long ball. Nuttall tomorrow. Phyllis-Kirk. Nuttall for Oldham. 1-0 Oldham. We need to have more of a cutting edge. We should have probably scored the 2 chances we had earlier. If we had, then Oldham might not have scored that goal. Performance has not been good enough. Show me something else. Piazzu's not having a good game. Neither is Mascarell or Davis. I'll bring Atkinson on for Mascarell. See how that goes. Might switch Piazzu and Oliver as well if things don't improve. So Grant's got the ball deep inside of our own half. Davis with a long ball to Piazzu. Delfonso, massive touch, but he keeps it. It's Delfonso, saved by Ward. It's a good run from Nathan Delfonso there. Blanchard plays the ball forward to Oliver. Delfonso, back to Oliver. Plays that wide to Chiafani. Crosses it. Piazzu was there, but it was cleared. And a chance for Oldham to get at us on the counter-attack. Mills. It's Phyllis-Kirk. He's played it through to Fort. Good tackle by Harry Davis, but Mills crosses it in. Nuttall's at the back post, and he scores 2-0 to Oldham. I think it's time to make that alteration, and I've just pressed the wrong button. Okay. Let's change them 2 round. Don't know if there's anything else we could do. If that doesn't work, I'll take Piazzu off. Whittle is having a nightmare of a game. So I'll I don't know why I did that. I'll take Whittle off as well and bring Tootle on. Tootle on for Whittle. Kurasic, long ball forward, looking for Piazzu. Alakobi gets there first again. He's winning the headers first time all the time. It's Delfonso. Plays through to Oliver. It's cleared. Only to Piazzu. Loses it to Mills, but he gets it back. It's cleared again. Davis with the ball forward. Headed away by the Oldham defence. Grant to Atkinson, the substitute. Ciafani at right back. Nolan. Atkinson again. Switches it to Grant. It's Delfonso. Oliver. Save. Delfonso. Oliver was offside. That was better. If only he wasn't offside. That's a long ball from the Oldham goalkeeper. Fort's got the ball now. Nuttall. Nolan intercepts and clears it, looking for Oliver. Tootle with a long ball forward. Oh, that's a bad pass back. Is Delfonso going to get on the end of it? He is, and he shoots first time instead of taking his time. It's saved. So frustrating. That's a free kick for Oldham. And Dieng scores 3-0 to Oldham. I'm going to go attacking. I'm going to bring Taylor Morgan on. It's a corner. Atkinson crosses it in. It's cleared by Brown. And one last chance, guys. Get a consolation goal. Giafani, headed away by Mills. Chapman, Oldham on the attack. Terrible game for us, guys. Terrible. 3-0. Lost 3-0 away from home. Far from pleased with that result. 16th. How many people get relegated from this league? In League 1, 4. So we're 10 points clear of the relegation zone. Yeah, it's got that bad. I'm actually looking down there. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe to my channel to watch all my other videos. The next match that I will bring you, the next matches, will be Blackpool and Port Vale. Port Vale are one of our rivals. I think they may be our fiercest rival. I can't remember. But yeah, they're the games that we're bringing next time. Blackpool and Port Vale. They're also pretty close to us in the league. Blackpool 14th, Port Vale 19th, us obviously 16th. Hopefully I can improve on that with the 5 games that I'll be playing before that video. But we shall see. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.